Well, she keeps it quiet in the wrestling room, but her effort on the mat speaks louder than any words. Black River Falls phenom Riley Hanrahan is one of the premier high school wrestlers in the country, and this week she's on the hunt for her second state title.
You know what UFC is? That's what I thought it was at first. I was so scared. Yeah, and then I came into the practices and I really enjoyed it. If I didn't wrestle, I thought I would be a totally different person.
10 years old and brand new to the sport, Riley Hanrahan knew nothing about wrestling. Now, as a junior at Black River Falls, she's considered one of the best in the country.
I was still brand new to wrestling. I think it was like 2 years in, and I went there and I just kept smashing everybody, and I ended up winning.
Back in April, Riley took second at the U17 World Team Trials. Fast forward to the fall, and she stamped herself as the best in the country at her weight by winning Flow Wrestling's Who's Number 1.
It felt really good to get my title back and prove everybody wrong. Everybody is out to get you, and then the other parts everybody looks up to you and thinks you're the greatest thing.
Inside the Black River Falls wrestling room, Riley has become a driving force, pushing teammates and even acting like an extra coach.
Forget how many girls we had, so she had to wrestle some of the boys, and she was beating up on most of them. And she's coaching them as much as we are. She's been in a lot of different places with a lot of different coaches, and she's definitely bringing a lot of stuff and a lot of excitement into the room.
With the sport surging in popularity around the country and here in Wisconsin, Riley is helping lead the way.
Just having someone in our community to really be kind of on the top of the podium and top of the country, really, it definitely brings excitement to not only girls wrestling in the area, but to our particular team and our school.
Hardest part is stepping on the mat. So, and then from there you take off, just like I did.
From Black River Falls, Riley Hanrahan.
From a nervous 10-year-old to a two-time state hopeful and national #1, Riley isn't just winning matches, she's helping shape the future of wrestling in Wisconsin.
Now, Riley's next stop is in Madison starting Thursday for the state tournament, but after that, she'll have her eyes set on the world team when she competes at the World Trials in April. So,
wow.
So cool to see some of our local athletes doing things at the biggest stage you can,
yep.
and obviously here in Wisconsin.
Taking down the guys, too. I like it.
I mean, like you touched on, this area in particular has kind of been huge to getting girls wrestling to the level it is right now across the state, and that kind of interest kind of started around here. A couple schools here and there as well, but to have somebody dominate then and really set a tone for future generations of girls to look up to, that's pretty special.
So we'll be keeping an eye on her, see how she does, obviously this week, but then later in April. It's so cool seeing her do things at the biggest stage.